Nigerians, how can we explain that EFCC website is not secured? The same EFCC that are going after cbex.cx for scamming people. How come is EFCC a government institution, their database are not secured? Now, there will be limits to the information I'll be able to show for the under arrest issue. Okay, let me just use this other system to prove it. Now, I was doing some investigation on cbex.cx. I've told you guys that cbex.cx have some of you's email address and password. If you use your password and your email that you're using with your bank transaction, if that is what you feel when registering in cbex, they already have it. So this is EFCC. I actually just scanned to be sure that they are also secure, because the initial people I was going after was cbex. You can see cbex. This is the script of cbex. I don't know if my system, if you can see it clearly. Okay, this is cbex.cx. Look at it here. And then this is the port 80 of cbex.cs 104.21.80. This is just one of their server and the rest of it. Now you can see that port 80 TCP is open. That means this is where they get your information from as far as this port is open. Now, cbex.cx is even more secured. Look at cbex.cs, their port 80 TCP, they actually uploaded their website on Cloudflare HTTP, which is one of the strongest firewall to protect their website. Now, all the Android, blah, 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 Linux they use, all the trace route, everything has actually appeared here. Let's just leave that. But their website is actually secured, though it doesn't mean it can be broken, but it will take time before anyone can break into it. I now said, okay, let me take my time and even look at our uncles that say that they are going after cbex.cx. Look at their own. This is EFCC. You can see efcc.gov.ng. Now, if you look at the port of EFCC when being scanned, EFCC has port 22 is open, port 80 is open, 443 is open, 58721 is open. Now, what does this mean in the world of cybersecurity? When port 22 is open, it simply means that it is an FTP port. Sorry, port 21, it is an FTP port. Now, port 21 simply means that they are uploading people's data in the website. So, if port 21 is open and they are uploading people's data, that means if they catch you now that you are maybe a fraudulent person, they will snap you and then they'll forward your picture on their database and the rest of it. It's okay, but it's not protected. It shouldn't be seen publicly. Even if it's working, they should be able to close it. There's what we call inbound and outbound. They should be able to close the outbound and then release the inbound. They did not close the outbound. They opened the outbound. Now, all I have to do is, okay, let me not go there. Now with the port 21, that means, let me just even put it in a way that is simple. A normal person with web IQ or little of hacking traits can go there and delete their information. That means I can delete my information. Let's say EFCC wants to arrest me. I can delete all my information on EFCC database. And that means I'm clean. What can also happen is that maybe their worker, even if he's no more working with them, he can delete all the information. The worst one is this. You can wipe out everything in the database of EFCC. Nothing will be there again because of port 21 is open. So is this the people that want to catch fraudulent? Well, let me say this. Any fraudulent person that has been caught by the EFCC is basically because they don't know what they are doing. As it's just true. It's basically because you have limited information. I heard some people are saying you have been scamming people in 2018. Now they catch you in 2025. Well, first of all, I'm not a scammer, but I live in the world whereby I know things that are going on, like worldwide. We can access certain things. So the question is, who are they getting? That's why they can get people who are using Android phone, your iPhone. They will carry your laptop. They will do some kind of things. If perhaps I use a particular application to do some things like what we call Parrot. Trust me, this is different from Kali Linux, because this is my Kali that I use under this one. But let's say I'm making use of Parrot right now. This is Parrot operating system. And I'm not telling you people to start scamming, no, but let's just learn one or two things. Now, this is Parrot operating system. You to be fast now. What is wrong with you? Why are you slow? You want to form a hand? Oh, the RAM disk is kind of low. I need to increase it. But while it's loading, the idea is that there are too many things that if we have people who are not updating themselves in the government affairs, it's more or less like they are just going after illiterates that do not know anything, or most especially those who are committing fraud in as a team. It is more easier to trace a team fraudulent people than to trace an individual person. So EFCC, you guys need to start thinking and go and upgrade yourself. First of all, go and protect that your website. Go and protect your database because it's not secure. It doesn't make sense. You guys should be smart by now. We are in 2025. And when we talk about cybersecurity or we start exposing things, I'm showing you people details on cbex.cx. You guys wouldn't ask any question, or you will act as if you know what you are doing. All you are following is bank. Some people are saying that, oh, they will trace you through what do they call it? They will trace you through Bitcoin. What's wrong with you people? Not that Bitcoin cannot be traced, but you must be living under the rock not to understand that it is marvelously possible. You won't even know anything. Use autopsy. That's from social engineering to more or less like a forensic analysis. You will not see she. So you guys need to be wise. I don't know, my parrot is hanging. Parrot operating system. I would have loved to show you some things, but probably later. With that being said, let me just tell them, EFCC, they give head, DSS, they give food. I don't survive ground zero. What can you do to me? Wait, so you guys can do a lot to me because I'm just telling you your faults. So go and do something about it.